A short tutorial on how to use the WordPress site to add in logos as a header and also to add in articles on a post. Right, so first of all, you start off with a dashboard and you click on dashboard at the top of the page. And then all of the sites should be lined up along the left hand side. So you scroll down till you get to the site that you want. I'm going to go into veranda decking. So click on veranda decking and the main back office part of the site should open up. Just wait a couple of seconds for it to load. Okay, in order to add a logo into this site, I click on appearance and go down to header. Now the logo is already on this one, but if I wanted to change it, I would go into choose file, find where my logo was to change. So for example, if I was changing it to one that I've already got, I would press choose and then upload. The thing with these headers is they're very thin at the top of the page, so you've got quite a limited amount of space to be able to do it. You bring the box down then and crop and publish. And then you save at the bottom, save the changes, and the new changes will take into effect. Okay, I'm going to go back to what it was and resave that. So that will explain to you how to load in a logo. Okay, now I want to show you how to load in an article. You go to posts on the left hand side and all posts. Now if this was a first posting, I would go to edit at the top here. I would click on edit and I would add my post in here. This one has already got a post in though, so I'm going to actually add a new post in. So I'm going to press on add new, but it's the same procedure for adding in one article as in a new article, okay? By using my Dropbox folder now, I'm clicking on Dropbox and the Bella Cooler group, niche sites, and then I'm looking at articles for editing. Now the freelancer has now sent through articles that I know need editing. So I'm going to click on Freelancer Norman and I know that there's an article here called Decking Tiles which I need to add in and upload onto my site. Okay, let me just move that and minimize that for a sec. Right, I also now know that decking tiles is for veranda decking. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and I'm going to click on veranda decking. And there it says decking tiles at the top here. I've got to click on this one and what it'll do, it'll open up my primary keyword template because these keywords need to be added into the post. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to copy the primary keyword and add it in down the bottom here with the title. I'm also going to add it in as a keyword and as a tag. And add. I'm going to go back to my article about decking, copy and paste deck and decking and add that as my post title. I can minimize that again now. Right, so each of the keywords now needs to be copied and pasted, separated by a comma, into the keyword section down the bottom. And it also needs to be added in to the tags. Each of the keywords on the primary keyword template needs to be added in. All the words in red are the keywords, and so they're the ones that need to be added. Making sure I put a space in between and separate with commas. And the last one now is premium, long lasting. Okay, so that's all my keywords added into the bottom SEO pack. Okay, so now I want to take my article and read it through to make sure that it makes complete and utter sense and it's grammatically correct. And then all I'm going to do is copy and paste it in to the blank section here, making sure that it's spaced correctly. What I then do, I need to add in some images onto this now. So I'm going to try and space them out after every paragraph. I'm going to put in to Google and just do a Google search of decking. And I'm going to randomly choose three pictures. I'll just show you one. Okay, so I'm going to put the first one after the first paragraph. Right, so go to upload and insert. And it says add media. Then I say select files. So I click on select files in the middle and I find where I've saved my picture. I've saved it as decking. So I'm choosing it and then it automatically uploads. What I want to try and do is to try and space them out evenly across the page. So I'm going to say left and I want it as a full size image. And then I press insert into post rather than save all changes. I insert that into the post and then it automatically will go in. When 3 images have been uploaded, you then press publish. And that is then done. Just as a measure, precautionary measure really, I would then press visit site at the top of the page, just to see what my post looks like on the page and whether it is evenly spaced out, the writing and the pictures. And I'm happy with that. I know that I've got to put another picture in, but I can add that in at the end.